Hello, I'm Dolores Mackenzie and here we are again at Hairspray. Now I'm going to introduce Jack. Jack is here in the hair replacement clinic and we're going to discuss hair replacement with Jack. How are you, Jack?
Fine, thank you, Dolores.
So Jack, here you are with us, and what we're going to do is we're going to video you getting your hair replacement piece on, and if you could just tell the customers or your clients, you know, a little bit about your experience, and we could talk about the piece that you're interested in getting, okay?
Sure.
What brought you here, Jack?
Simply work related. As an actor, I started losing my hair about 10-12 years ago. I noticed that I was really only starting then to get put up for certain types of parts, and those parts weren't really kind of the bigger ones. They'd be the sort of the bad guys or whatever, with a shaved head is what you have to do when you lose your hair. You shave your head off. And once you shave your head off, you have a certain look. For an actor, you're boxed into that group. And I decided that there was more to me than playing thugs and bad guys. Good as I am, I would like to open up and have a softer look so I could play different parts. So it was suggested to me that I come down here to Hairspray and try the hair replacement.
We've also chosen this piece for you, Jack. It's a very, very lightweight piece. It's almost like a feather. And you asked me a question. What was the question you asked me earlier?
Why are these pieces so much more realistic than they were 20, 30, 40 years ago?
Well, years ago, when Frank Sinatra and all the stars were getting these pieces, they were made so much heavier, you know, and thicker. And people, they were probably handmade and cost thousands and thousands of pounds, but they were always had this thick density in it. But the pieces nowadays are made so fine, you know, and the most magnificent texture on your head, so you don't even feel like they're on. And it's see-through, so your scalp can be see-through. Do you see that? But nowadays, it's all like, you know, the way they're woven and the way it's the texture of it. It's so well done that it's just like it's coming from the root of your hair. Mm-hmm. See that there?
Yeah.
It's just like it's coming from your scalp.
Yeah.
And the wonderful thing about it is, you know, that's the good point. The unfortunate thing is they only last about 3 months. You know, so you need a piece every 3 months. So you need 3 to 4 pieces per year, and that's the most frequent asked questions. And people can't understand that when I say that. When you come to me, you probably thought you get a year out of your piece, or 8 or 9 months.
What makes the hair come out?
Well, what it is if you're wearing this hair 24 hours a day, it's like wearing a jumper 24 hours a day. And never taking it off for 1 month.
Yeah.
Because once a month this has to come off, and that's called maintenance.
Yeah.
Now what I try to do with my clients to make their bills cheaper and to have it, you know, in this climate is, I really try to teach the clients to do their own maintenance. Because once it's put on with the tape, you can take it off and put it back on again yourself. And once you've got 2 pieces and have the piece cut, it can be actually, you know, it's literally taking the piece off, it's all cut and styled, and putting it back on again. So say if you're on location somewhere and you can't get back to me in a month, you have to know how to do this yourself.
Yeah.
Or you've gone away for 3 or 4 months, you can't get in a plane back to Christina to do it. So we teach our clients how to put them on.
Jack's hair, dark brown with 20% grey hair.
Okay, Jack, number 1 is the colour matching, and that's step 1. Step 2 is the shaving of just around the pyramid of the hair to make it clean so that the adhesive can actually stay on. And I'm going to show you what an adhesive looks like. It's so simple again. It's a little tape, that size, and this is what gets stuck on to your piece. You see that?
Yeah.
That's it. And then that's it off. It's invisible. And the most frequently asked question again is, will it come off? You've already experienced it for 1 month, Jack. How did you find it?
It hasn't even shown any signs of being loose in 3 weeks. I haven't had to change the tape.
You know, were you comfortable enough to go dancing, you know?
I don't dance, but I went swimming.
You went swimming, I guess. And there was no damage to the piece? No. And it was completely secure?
Completely.
Yeah, you shower, wash?
Yeah, for 3 showers, or washed my hair 3 times,
Yeah.
gone swimming.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, great, Jack. Okay, so Chrissy's going to start the processing now, okay? Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Before we start the cutting, I just want to show you there the scalp that we were talking about. See, there's no difference with Jack there. It just looks like it just, you can see the scalp is completely see-through. That's what I'm talking about, how fine it's made. Just little strands of hair. It just looks exactly like it's coming from one's own scalp. It's absolutely. How does it feel?
Light as a feather. That feels amazing.
How long does the whole thing take? An hour?
An hour.
Yeah. It's an identical colour match, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What difference has that made to your life since you started to come?
Well, I mean, it's only been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm starting a play at the Lyric Theatre in Belfast on Monday.
Yeah.
Starting rehearsals. There's a lot of film and television stuff coming to Belfast, and they're casting over the next few months. So I'll know then, what kind of parts I'm going to be seen for. I've had a good career. I've had a long career playing bad guys, but this is definitely, hopefully, going to open me up to more parts. Simple as that.
Definitely, yeah. How realistic that is, just looks like Jack's own scalp. Right, yeah. Well, these are the questions that everyone will be wanting to know, so it's great we have you to give us the answers.
Well, I think I would recommend this to anyone who is thinking about hair replacement, because this is sensational. This really is sensational. Oh, it's just amazing. That's incredible.
So we expect you back then in about 4 weeks for your maintenance. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start teaching you Christina Wright, his own maintenance, and then in emergency you can do your maintenance at home.
Great.